Good morning, folks. It is time to get some fresh air. Baltic out there, absolutely crazy and crazy windy, and some therapy. So I'm going to be doing some art in the wall again. The best way I find to de-stress is to completely submerge yourself in a creative process. I highly recommend to people, if life's troubles and stresses are getting to you, definitely find that hobby, find that creative outlet and dive deep in. So today I'm literally drawing a picture on a wall with spray paint again. I don't know how far I'll get before it rains in Bangor because we are notoriously wet here, but yeah, looking forward to it. Now I was going to do a local legend. I can't call him a legend, we'll call him a local character. So everyone has a town character. There's a town character in Bangor called Jerry and Julie. They were drunks, but they were teachers and at one point successful in their lives, but I think they're dead now. But they are known in Bangor because they are known. Nice people, but grumpy, and yeah, not the best, but sure, they're town characters. But I'm going to do a different type of Jerry today, a Gerard who's featuring a lot in Belfast at the minute. Right, so who am I doing? I'm doing Gerard Butler. So you probably have seen people all around Belfast getting photos of Gerard Butler, the guy down there. He is an absolute legend. 300 was my favourite film of all time. I'm going to stick him in that space there, and the operation Get Gerard down to Bangor, because he's been everywhere else. I've seen Tom Smith had him at one of his events. He was in Cleaver, he was in Dean, so I'm going to get him down to Bangor. I'm going to do that for you, Bangor. But yeah, some cool piece. I'm going to go beside Anna the Fish today, and Ricky Drew Picky, of course, my one down there. Now Constance had given me a tip about using a piece of chalk for the doodle grid, so I'm actually going to try that today. At least then I'm not going to have to try to hide it as much. I probably should be able to just wash it off. So doodle grid goes up now. I'll do a time lapse of that, and then yeah, just pen in his outline. And if I can get Gerard Butler down to Bangor, right. Progress. It's nowhere near done. But my nose is freezing and I can't feel my hands, even though I'm wearing these gloves, but they're more windproof than thingy. So there we are. Looks totally like nothing, but you can tell the size it's gonna be. So that's it blocked in with the outline, which is pretty pointless because I'm going to spray paint all over this, so it'll completely change everything. But yeah, the chalk this time should probably come off anyway when I go over it. So good call. Yeah, back at it. It's Baltic. Right, so we've got it to this stage. It's starting to actually look like something now, so you can start to see that it's going to be pretty epic. Still absolutely Baltic, can't feel my hands, but I got warmed up and lunch, so back to it. Now I think it's maybe introduce the blacks, no, white first, and then we'll introduce the blacks. So we'll bring the blacks around his beard, which will really start setting it out. You need to check proportions again. I think it's right, but yeah, you're always best checking about 1,000,000 times, because then you look stupid when he's got like one elongated mouth or something. But yeah, right, back to it. Whoa. Right, we've been rained off, so this is what it's looking like at the minute. It is nowhere near finished. I'll step back from it so you can see it. But yeah, there's a lot to do on it. There's proportions and stuff to check, but it's pissing down with rain and I'm not staying here anymore. So I'll be back down tomorrow and I'll finish it. But yeah, it'll come together. Proportion check, transparent paint, dull it all down, stubble, details. Yeah, nearly there.